Hi YMCA family, my name is Jennifer and I am here with today's workout, which is a partner workout. My special partner is my 9-year-old son Beckett, but you could do this workout with a spouse as well. As far as equipment goes, you're going to need a mat, you're going to need a band. We've got a longer band. I'm using a green, which doesn't have a ton of resistance, but we are going to be able to make it as difficult as we need to by creating some distance between each other. You're going to need a basketball or a light dumbbell. So let's go ahead and get started with our first of 10 exercises. Now, what you're going to do for these workouts, you're going to go through all 10. You're going to do each exercise for 1 minute. You'll repeat a second time, then we're taking this workout outside. So partner A, which is Beckett, is going to run up and down the block 1 time. While he's doing that, I'm going to be holding a plank position. As soon as he gets back to me, we're going to switch. I'm going to run up and down the block. He's going to hold a plank position. You've got 4 sets of that. Once you've completed 2 rounds of these strength exercises, 4 rounds of that cardio work, you're done. So let's get started. Our first exercise is a plank high five. So we're both going to face each other. We're going to get into a plank position. Can you scoot back just a little bit? All right. Plank position, so our core is engaged. Now Beckett is actually doing this from his knees, which is a great option. You still want to be sure that that core and those glutes are engaged. So we're coming here, we're tapping alternate hands, high-fiving. So we've got 1 minute right here. Now anytime either one of you needs to drop to your knees, go for it. Awesome job, bud. All right, exercise number 2. We've got a partner pass. So we're coming down to our backs, and our feet are going to be together. Now you can use your lighter dumbbell for this one, or you can use your ball. What do you want to use?
The ball.
Ball, okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to work some core here. So I've got the ball in front of me. We're both going to go down, do a sit-up. Come to the top, and I'm going to pass the ball to Beckett. Sit up, ball. There we go. Nice. 1 more. Awesome job. So 1 minute of partner pass. Now, we've got crawl unders and hop overs. So if you're using a kid for this, it may be a little bit difficult for one of you to crawl under. So Beckett's going to demonstrate this one. I'm going to hold a plank position. He's going to crawl under me and then hop over my legs for 1 minute. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's my favorite.
This one is his favorite. All right. Here I am, plank position. Go ahead, bud. Crawling under, get low, low, low. Good job. 2-legged hop. Perfect. Keep going. Awesome job. 1 more. Hop over. Perfect. Now it's your turn. You get into plank. Now, he's a little bit too low to the ground, so I'm not going to be able to crawl under him. However, I still can do the hop overs. So here we go. And I am just going to keep doing those hop overs for 1 minute. All right, here we go. Back-to-back wall sit. Now, if you're doing this with a partner that's closer to your size, it works a little bit better. If not, one of you is going to do a wall sit. You want to do the wall sit?
Yeah.
Well, the other one does a squat, and we're high-fiving. 1 minute right here. Otherwise, a back-to-back squat would be your partner is here. Now what we would do, we're not going to actually do it, just a little bit. We would actually squat down at the same time and back up. But Beckett's a little bit smaller than I am. His form is a little bit compromised, so we're just going to do that wall sit. All right, guys, halfway through. Med ball 360s. So you can do this with a weighted med ball, You can use a basketball or you can use a lighter dumbbell. You ready? So we're gonna come down to our mat, back to back. Now this is working some core and some of those obliques. So we're just rotating this ball around to each other, keeping our backs together. Awesome job. All right, next one. This is where our band comes in. So this is a banded partner press and row. So, perfect. Go ahead and stand up, buddy. All right, so Beckett's gonna put his back to me right here, and I'm gonna thread this band underneath his armpits. Now remember your staggered stance. Split your legs apart, other way, front and back, just like this, front, back, so he doesn't lose his balance. Now what he's gonna do is turn his hands so his palms are facing down, and it's just like he's doing a push-up, but he's using the band. Perfect. So while he's doing this, the further away from him I pull on this band, the more difficult it becomes. Now, here's where I come in. While he presses, I'm gonna pull. And as I pull, I'm squeezing those shoulder blades together. So he's working chest, and I'm working back. Awesome job. All right, that's a fun one, huh?
Yeah.
All right, our next exercise is a med ball toss and lateral lunge. So we're coming back to this basketball, or you can use a med ball. And we're gonna have wide legs. Now you're gonna go this way, and I'm gonna go this way. As we pass in the center, I'm gonna toss you the ball. All right, so you start over here, center, center. Now as we're lateral lunging, we're sticking that rear end back, keeping that chest up. If you're using a med ball, you're getting some upper body as well as some core work. Okay guys, we're almost there. We've got 3 more exercises. Number 8, we've got penguins. So we're coming down to the mat. We're gonna keep our feet close to each other. Now on this one, the closer your feet are to your rear end, the easier it's gonna be. The further away, the more difficult. So we're gonna lay down flat on our backs. Shoulders come up off the floor, and we're working to touch the logo on our shoe. So 1 minute right here. I call these penguins because it feels like we're waddling. Nice. All right, guys. Exercise number 9 is push-ups, hands or, knees or toes, your choice. You've got 1 minute, and our last exercise is gonna be tricep dips. So this is a fun one. I'm the bigger of the two of us, so I'm gonna stay on the ground. All right, so Beckett's gonna put his hands on my knees, his feet come out in front of mine. I'm gonna lift my rear end up off the mat, and as I come down to a tricep dip, so does he. So working to keep those elbows pointed straight back. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So that is today's workout of the day. He doesn't know this yet, but we're headed out to the driveway to do those sprints and planks, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have an awesome day, everyone.